Hi, Kevin here from TrueTrafficSecrets.com, and today I want to show you a brand new program that's literally just came out yesterday. I picked it up yesterday and I've had to play with it, and I've got to say I'm impressed. This will create pretty good looking graphics for your sales page without Photoshop, without all the hassles that bring, without having to do blending this and phasing that. Does it all in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to go and show you some of the ones I've created already today, and I'm going to take you through and create another. And you'll see just how quick and easy this really is. This is the dashboard, and it's worth noting here right now though that this program is server based. So you upload the files to your server and everything's stored on your server. You do not need to make a database for this program. Everything is PHP based. So all your creations are stored as in part of a PHP file. Makes it nice and simple. Even for the newest people around, this is really, really easy. Okay, so you've got 3 fields here. You can create a cover, view the ones you already made, and there's some extra files. These are just downloads and stuff, which you'll go and have a look at if you should buy this. You'll go and have a look at those yourself. These are the ones I've made today. We're going to go and create one really quick. Okay, 2 things you can do: create the cover. But before you do that, you need to actually, create something to create a cover with. So you go to the launch editor. Take a second or 2 to load. And you're given 4 choices, 4 styles. First of all, let's give it a name, and we'll call it WP Made Easy 9 or whatever, I don't know. I like the social site style, and this is a WordPress one that I want to design because I'm doing a WordPress product. This is going to be the cover for it. So select it and click send. It now goes into the program and brings up the relevant sections, and here is your canvas. You can change any of this lettering. You can't change the font or the style, and that is one of the limitations. But for something quick and dirty, it's not too bad. And with these sort of abilities here, you can create pretty much any statement you like. So I'm going to make a couple of changes, not too many. I want to try and make this as quick as I can. And that's the name of the program I created, WordPress Made Easy. We're going to change the color of this background. So we'll go to the color picker here, and I'll change it to something that's a little bit more broody. Yeah, it's kind of a pinky thing. I'm not really that keen on. Red might be too. No, red's okay. Now you've got some backgrounds, and that's this section here and here that you can change. And because this is a social media theme, it's got the usual ones, and I'm doing a WordPress product, so I'm going to pick WordPress. You can pick any of these you like, and if you take that one, you've got YouTube, and if you take that off and go to Squidoo, you've got Squidoo. I want WordPress, so I'm going to get rid of that. You can put extra icons on, such as coins. They all appear in this corner. All these graphics here, the house, the lock, the case, the pie chart, the coins, and the graph, all appear here. Again, you can't change that. I don't want that particularly. Sometimes I do put a pie chart in. I'm not going to do it today. The element layouts, the footer and the header, that's this section here and that section there. You can change the color. You can pick a totally different one if you want. And you can give it a solid or a swirl. I'm going to give it neither. Actually, what I am going to do is give it a swirl. I'm going to make it blue. Yeah, I'm not really keen on that blue color actually, so I'll just lighten it slightly, I think. That's better. And then again, for the header, you can do the same. I'll leave that alone, I think. And you can put a swirl up there if you want. It goes black because that's the color selected. You can pick again the color from that one if you wanted. I don't particularly like that. Now you can give it you can put a free ribbon on it, which will appear up in the corner here. So if you click free ribbon, and that will appear. So if that's what you want to do, you can put a barcode on it. Again, it gives a bit of realism for your graphic, and a DVD symbol. These are the sort of things that every modern DVD has. And you can put your name down the bottom here. And you can also put a statement here if you like. I tend to put a copyright statement. so that people understand that it's copyrighted WordPressMadeEasy.com. To create this now into a graphic that you can use, and you can change all of these lettering here if you like. You can change the wording of this lot. Click Save Your New 3D Graphic. So we've now created the graphic, but we need to turn it into our cover, and that's what we're going to do next. So it's creating the various different sizes now. It's now saved them. It says the window will close in 3 seconds. It's now gone. Create a 3D cover. And this is the one we've just made here, I think. Maybe not. No, it's probably this cover, actually. I think we just made now. Yeah, that's the one we just made. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and create this now. We're going to do a small, and we're going to do modern DVD case. And it'll go away and it'll create it. We'll give it a name. WP Made Easy 9. Now, it's created. All we're going to do to actually create this as in this style is to click Submit Query. It's going to create the cover. There it is. This will shoot off now. It'll go and save it. Give it a second or two. It's now saved the graphic. If we want to see it in all its glory, we click View All Covers. And these are the ones I've made earlier today since I've been playing around with this. And you'll see they're all the same basic style and title. I've made some changes to others, and some I've had a bit of an experiment with and what have you. But there's what we've made. That one there particularly. There's its file name. And now to get the URL, click that. It brings up this web pagey tile thing. Here is the URL for it. You just copy and paste that wherever you need it, either straight in your blog, which is where I'm putting them right now. Here's the blog that's going to have this video on it. Bear with me a second, and you'll see that I've actually got video goes here. And here's one of the other ones I made today in a couple of different styles. And another one I made earlier, which was very similar to the one we've just made. Bang it straight in there. It's really that simple. I understand there are limitations, and so should you. The limitations are really, for me, is the lettering. You can't change any of this formatting for this, and you're limited in the angles you can have the product display at. But outside of that, for something that's basically taken maybe 2 minutes to create, it's pretty spiffy looking for an average sales page. And all you want it for is so you can plant a visual reference in the mind of your potential prospect to trigger them into buying that product. So you're giving them something they can look at, and it's a tangible for what they're going to spend their money on. This has been Kevin from TrueTrafficSecrets.com. Thanks for watching.